All right, everybody, so here is the white belt video. So for each of these videos, you're going to practice the rhythm, and then the rhythm and the notes, and then the rhythm and the notes and the fingerings on the recorder, and then you're going to play it. Final fourth thing. So there's 4 things for each song. So first, on Hot Cross Buns, the rhythm. So half notes, remember, if you did the previous video, which talks about how to read rhythms, you may already know this, and you're welcome to skip it and just record your test. However, I recommend still watching this video just to get some extra practice. So half note gets 2 beats, another half note for 2 beats, half note for 2 beats, half rest, 2 beats of silence, and then again. And then the next line, 4 quarter notes, each one gets 1 beat, 4 more quarter notes, and then our half note, half note, half note, half rest. So let's try saying that with ta. Here's our beat. And ready, go. Ta, ta, ta. Rest, rest. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, 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 ta. Rest, rest. All right, I'm going to move the mouse to my right hand. That's a little better. Next, we want to say the notes instead of ta. So you're going to say if it's a B, A, or G. Those are our only 3 options for this song. If it's on that middle line, that's going to be a B. If it's in that second space right there, remember second from the bottom, that's going to be A for F-A-C-E, face. And if it's the second line, it's a G. So there's B, A, G. And that's the order we're going to go in. It starts with a B, A, G. When we go down to that second line, that one's on that second line, just like it's the second line of music. It's on the second line. Huh. So it's going to be a G. 4 G's in a row, and then that space note is A, 4 A's in a row, back to B, A, G. So we'll say that to the rhythm, starting with B, and then A. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, say it. B, A, G. B, A, G, 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 A, B, A, G. All right, and then I'm no longer going to move the mouse with it. You're just going to have to follow along with your eyes because your left hand is going to be doing the recorder fingering. So here's what B looks like. Just like on here, when it's filled in, that means it's the hole that's filled in. So the one on the left there, that means the hole on the back of the recorder that's kind of on its own. It's going to be covered by your left thumb. And then that first finger, there's what B looks like. So some quick tips for doing the fingerings. Make sure that it is your left hand. So make an L, and that should be an L to U. Right now, this one should look like a backwards L. When I turn around to face the way that you're facing, that's what the L looks like. So that's my left hand up on top. And there's our B, A, G. So this one, A, has thumb and 2 fingers. G, thumb and 3 fingers. Make sure that you don't accidentally slide your fingers and leave one hole empty. You got to use that first finger for the first hole. And then also another tip, again, make sure that you're covering the hole with the center of your finger. So if you press really hard, you'll get that nice little recorder wart or recorder beans. And make sure that's in the center of your finger. If it's in the edge of your finger, you may get a leak. And if I'm going for this A sound, but I'm using the edge of my finger and I'm not covering it all the way, I'll get, and it doesn't sound like the note that I want. So make sure you're using the center of your fingers to cover those holes all the way. There's no leaks. Not like that. That would be leaking. So here is our B, A, G. We'll do it to the steady beat again. So starting at the beginning, remember I'm not going to track it with my mouse. You just have to do it on your own. Ready, go. B, A, G. B, A, G. G, 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 A, B, A, G. and then you can play it. Now make sure that you use very soft air, warm, soft air, so it's going to be, and not, because that's going to be not so good. We don't want that high sound. We want, which is warm, slow air. So we're going to start with that B, and make sure you start each note with a ta, so you're still using your tongue, because otherwise it's like singing was instead of hot cross buns. So the t is our consonant sound in music, on a wind instrument. So it'll sound like that. So here is all of hot cross buns. You should practice along with me. I'll keep a steady beat and play it for us. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Cool. And then there is also a YouTube version of some background music that you're welcome to play along with. And if you can test with that, then maybe I can combine your recording with others and make some neat music that way. So the accompaniment video looks like this. If you want to try to have a second device to play this in the background and play along with it, here's an example of that. You'll hear the piano start, and then you'll hear 2 sounds for like ready, go, and then begin. So here's an example. One final note for all of these songs, for each belt, I will add a video of me doing the test. And you'll notice I'll have an earpiece in, and that's going to be playing the accompaniment videos, keeping me at the correct tempo. You don't have to do that. I can definitely pass you on your belt with or without the video, but if you do it with that accompaniment, so if you get a headphone or something, or play it really quietly by your ear, so that I'm not picking it up in your video, then I can combine yours to make a neat video performance of everyone doing their different belts. Good luck. Thank you.